Hello children, how are you all? Yes, last class we have completed about the nature, right? So everyone how in the nature they are doing, but what we are committing mistakes. So mistakes of mankind towards nature, that we have completed in a big lesson, but very good message oriented, how we are spoiling the nature. Now we are spoiling nature, but that is nothing but spoiling our life only, right? So that we have completed. Now today another interesting, like the folk tales, like that we another interesting one, that is how wisdom got out. How can we get our wisdom? What is that meaning of wisdom? First of all, you know? Very good. Wisdom means knowledge. Nice, very good. So I am writing here, wisdom means knowledge. So how knowledge got out, how knowledge comes out. So if we read and books, if we keep it with us only, that knowledge will increase? No. Yes, when we share with others, when we explain to the others, that knowledge increases more and more. Because one point, if we say, the others may ask some doubts in that, then we can explain very clearly, and sometimes what we don't know, what we didn't think in that way we may get another knowledge, more knowledge also about it. So that's why always we should discuss with others anything. Okay, so how wisdom got it, how knowledge got out, that we can see in this one. So do you think knowledge increases when it is shared with the others? Yes, when the knowledge is shared with the others, is it increases or decreases? Yes, when we share with others, it increases. We should believe that one. And we should not hide our wisdom. In fact, we should spread it amongst all. Yes, whatever the wisdom, knowledge we have, we should not hide it. If we hide that one with us, any use at all means, sometimes it may be, but always or more times, most of the times means not at all. So at least whatever you have, yes, you have some idea about the one point, one topic. But in the exam they ask different type means, can you understand? No. Before that only, if you discuss with your friends, if we get like this, how can we write? If they ask this one, how can we say? So is it correct or not? I think in this way. So is it correct or not? Like that all your friends, if you discuss with each other, yes, all of you get very practical knowledge, interesting way you can discuss about it, and everyone remember that knowledge long time also. Everyone remembers that points very long time. So that's why, so don't feel jealous. Always you must discuss with your friends. Then your knowledge increases first of all. Okay, Nana? So wisdom is the ability to think. Wisdom is the ability to think and act using knowledge, experience, understanding, common sense, especially in a mature manner. So what is this wisdom? Whatever we have knowledge, idea, wisdom, experience, so understanding, what did we understand, and a common sense what we have, yes, in the better way to present it, that is nothing but wisdom. That is nothing but wisdom. So better way to present it, dignified, very qualified way we should behave before others. Okay, Nan? And read the story of a greedy Anansi. So here, see that one, Anansi, character name is Anansi here. Anansi, Anansi. Anansi. So Anansi means he is considered as God of knowledge. He is considered as God of knowledge. So takes the shape of a spider like that, but he is considered as God of knowledge. Considered as God of knowledge. So suppose if we have any God for knowledge means nothing but Anansi according to African tales. So that we can take it here. So God of knowledge like that, and who has kept all his wisdom in a pot, but at last he spreads his wisdom in the four corners of the world. So he is a god of wisdom, means too much of knowledge, total knowledge he had. So first he kept his knowledge in the pot. So he completely stored in that, so without spreading to anyone. But later he has spread over to all over the world, four corners of the world. So everywhere he spread over. So now see this one. Anansi is one of the most popular characters in folk tales from Ghana, Africa. So this Anansi is the name of the character from the African folk tales. Ghana place, from that African tales it is. He often takes a shape of spider. So what is the shape of this Anansi? Maximum spider shape, and is believed to be the spirit of all knowledge related to stories. So generally those Africans, almost this Anansi is in the shape of spider, and everyone believe that he is nothing but the symbol of knowledge. So spirit of all knowledge related to all stories, so that they believe it. So why they have given spider also? You know that is spider webs at home. If you see, you don't like it, right? But spider means, in the history, great value to the spider, great respect to the spider. You know that? Once a small example to that, most of the people compare, old people or else once upon a time the kings in those days, they compared everything with the spider. The given examples. Why? Means spider is the symbol of hard work. Spider is the symbol of hard work. So why hard work? It's a very small insect. Now if we see we don't like that one at home, and immediately we try to remove it. Even if your grandparents are at home, you ask them, maybe in their childhood days, or your parents or your grandparents especially, in their childhood days, suppose if they try to kill the spider webs, means they didn't allow. That is, the grandparents and their parents didn't allow. That kind of importance value. Why these spider webs always create spider webs? Spiders create always spider webs, and always at home somewhat uneasy dust it creates. We feel like that. But spiders in the history, it was given as a symbol of hard work. Why? Because see, small example. Once if any corner spider is there, it creates a spider web. So it joins the from that to here like that with the strings, right? Suppose if you cut that in the middle, does it stop it work? No. Again it creates, again it creates, again it creates. Number of times you may disturb it also. Whatever the work it has, it continues its work. It never stops. It never stops. Any kind of hurdles it may be. So total web it is created, and just if you remove, just of course it may be melted from the hot sun, or else if you keep our finger there, immediately it completely spoils. But again it creates a spider web. So that kind of problems if they happen while we are doing any kind of work, do we continue that work? Never at all, right? But number of problems, number of times you disturb that also, again it continues its work. So that means in our life, any work if you are doing, means so many hurdles, so many problems, disturbances we get it. But our ambition, our concentration is to complete the work on. Should not deviate, should not deviate. So anyone may disturb, yes, continue the work till it completes. Till it completes. So that meaning, that importance we should learn from the spiders. So that value we have for the spiders in the history. Okay, Nana. So here this Anansi is in the shape of spider. Generally he is, and Africans especially, they believe this person is the spirit of all knowledge related to the stories. Okay, Nana. So all of you see the lesson, that is our how wisdom that is got out. So see the story, all of you. Long ago, it's a once upon a time story, na? So long ago, people didn't know anything. Yes, in those days, no knowledge. Whatever others say, that is only blindly should follow. blindly, never think whether it is right or wrong, like that. So people didn't know anything. They didn't know how to plant crops or how to weave clothes or how to make iron tools. Nothing at all. They have no knowledge, zero knowledge. So nothing to that is how to plant the crops. So see, sowing the seeds and getting the crops, no knowledge. And how to weave the cloths, so to create the weaving, that is silk to get it, and with that cotton and silk, with that should weave the cloths, no? So that is also not at all, no cloths. And how to make iron tools, so even iron tools also how to make them, so they don't know, right, in those days. And the God name up in the sky and had all the wisdom of the world. So, and the God name, so N-Y-A-M-E, name. So, name up in the sky had all the wisdom of the world. So, that God name only has the wisdom of the world. So, total knowledge in the sky. So, he kept all the wisdom stored up in a clay pot. So, that name, nothing but Anansi. So, one person name they have given. So, that he kept all his knowledge. In the sky he was, and he kept the total knowledge in a clay pot. So that he kept. And one day name gave the pot with all wisdom to Anansi. So that name gave the pot to Anansi. What is that pot? That clay pot is with complete knowledge, wisdom. So now, every time Anansi looked into the clay pot, he learned something new, and he answered 100 other such questions of people every day. So people, they don't know anything. So that's why, what is this? What to do with this? How to do this with this? Like this, everything they ask different questions. So just for this, Anansi looks into that clay pot once, and then immediately he gets answers for hundreds of questions whatever the people ask. So the people, they have no knowledge, so that's why they ask different questions now. So for all of them, once when he looked into the clay pot, immediately he gets the knowledge, and he can give answers to all the people. So that was happened. And people paid him for all his wisdom, and he grew rich, and his family was never hungry. So free of cost does he explain? No. So that's why whatever the people ask questions, for that he had taken money or something from them. So because of that, he became very rich. And so already rich means no worry at all about hungry, right? So that person, Anansi, became like that. And so it was so exciting. So Anansi felt so happy, that is, yes, very excited about that. But greedy Anansi thought, I will keep all this wisdom to myself. So, but this greedy person, greedy means what? So having anxious desire, greedy means, so having desire, having anxious and desire. So that means feeling to get more and more. Already he has something, but I want more, that kind of feeling, we call it greedy. So he was greedy, became greedy, and that he thought, I will keep all this wisdom to myself only. So if I keep it myself, then all the people should ask me only. I don't want to share it with others. So no, I don't want to share this knowledge with others. I should keep it with me only. Anansi thought it would be a good idea to keep the pot with the wisdom safe at the top of a tall tree where nobody else could get it. So that's why whenever he got that idea, yes, this a pot of knowledge, good knowledge. So this total pot I should not share with any others, should keep it with me only. So should keep it with me means I should keep this in a safest place. Where is the safest place? So better to keep the top of the tall tree. So in the top of the tall tree, if I keep it, no one can go there. So no one can see it. So a total knowledge should be with me only. That Anansi felt it. So then, now Anansi's son, Anansi's son, Quequitsin. Anansi's son, Quequitsin. Quequitsin. Okay, children. So Quequitsin. Anansi's son name is Quequitsin. So was as smart and a tricky as his father. So his father already has good knowledge, and his son also, Quequitsin also, very good knowledge. I mean, a smart boy and very tricky boy also. Tricky means for everything he has the logics. So that kind of boy he is. And he suspected that Anansi had some secret. So he suspected. Suspected means doubtful. So he suspected. Suspect means doubtful. So he was doubted about. He was doubted about that. So something is going on. My father is doing something. Who is that father? Anansi. So some secret is there that he found, and he decided to follow him. So my father is doing something. So some secret is there that he thought. Who thought? Quequitsin. Okay, so Quequitsin thought that his father Anansi is doing something secretly. That's why he wanted to follow his father. So he walked behind his father and his big pot until the old man came to the tallest tree in the forest. So yes, he walked behind his father and his big pot. So this father has a big partner. So by taking that, his father is going, and Quequitsin also he was following until the old man came to the tallest tree in the forest. Where this father went? Who is that father? Anansi. Where did he go? The tallest tree in the forest. So who went there? Anansi went to the tallest tree in the forest. Who followed this Anansi? Quequitsin. Okay, ma. So Anansi strapped the pot in front of his body. Strapped. Strapped means tied. Strapped means tied. So strapped spelling Strapped. Strapped means tied. So nowadays if you see babies, they tie, small kids, babies, they tie in the front part, na? Like that here also he tied. Yes, the picture you can see that is here. So that he tied that pot in front of him and front of his body and tried to climb the tree. So by tying that pot here, and he tried to climb the tree, but try as he might, and he could not get beyond the first branch, but he fell down to the ground. So he tried very hard, but old man, so or any other reason, just he went to the little bit, first branch, up to that only he went, and immediately he fell down, and he fell down to the ground, and so he stood up and rubbed a bruise on his back. So yes, that is when he fell down. That he thought it, and he got up and rubbed a bruise. Rubbed a bruise means when we fell down, little bit of scars or wounds happen. So that we call it bruise, an injury on a body. So bruise means small injury on a body. Small injury on a body. So when he fell down, light wounds, injuries happen. So for that immediately he rubbed that one, and not want to give up easily. He started to climb again. So can he leave that one? No, his determination to keep that there. So that's why again he started to climb the tree. First time when he climbed the tree, for the first branch he went down, and immediately he fell down. And now again he started. So then when he went, when he tried to climb the tree, this time he reached the second branch before falling back to the ground. So first time he went to the first branch, and this time he tried again a little bit more carefully, and he reached the second branch. But from that again he fell down. from the second branch also. Oh, shush, that he said. And the third time, Anansi tried to climb the tree, and on this occasion, he just managed to grab the third branch before he tumbled back onto the ground. So, second time, shush, that he said, ouch, he said, he fell down from the second branch. But can he leave? No. Again he started. Anansi immediately got up and again very perfectly he tried to manage, and he went on. At last almost he reached the third branch. So third branch of a tree. And when he grabbed the third branch of a tree, suddenly he fell down from that also. So then this time, oh, ouch. So, oh, that he shouted, ouch. That is once again, he fell down. So his son stepped out from behind the bush where he had been hiding. So already his son Kvetsin, that is Kveketsin. His son name is Kveketsin. He is following. So the person came and hid himself behind the tree, bushy plants. Whenever this Anansi fell down from third time also, and then this Kveketsin came out from that bushy plants. And father, he said, I have seen you try 3 times to climb the tree with the pot drooping in front of you. So yes, father, what happened? That is, I saw you that you are trying to climb the tree 3 times, but 3 times you fell down. That you have drooping in, that is, you have the pot drooping in front of you. Drooping means hanging. What is the meaning of drooping, Nana? D-R-O-O-P-I-N-G. Drooping means hanging. So you hanged the pot. You hanged the pot in front of you, and you fell down 3 times almost. What happened to you? That he asked. So thank you for this amusing comedy. So here see this one. So he came from the bushy plants and said, he asked, yes, by hanging that pot, you fell down 3 times. So very thanks to you for the giving this amusing comedy. So that is a very big comedy. That is, I could not control myself. I am getting laugh. So that he said, my sides hurt because I have been laughing so much. So because of your activity, I was laughing much. So because of that, by laughing too much, we get pains like this sides. Na? So I was getting too much of pain out my sides. I can't laugh more. So very thanks for this comedy, that he said. So but let me tell you how to do this. So put the pot on your back, and then you will find it so much easier to climb the tree. So let me tell you one thing here, my dad. So first of all, to climb the trees means front side, if you hang this pot, how can you climb the tree? Never at all. So that I can suggest you hang this pot behind you, back to you, then you can climb the tree very easily. That he suggested. So Anansi immediately grew angry and threw the pot onto the ground. See that? The pot is nothing but full of knowledge, that he wanted to store it. But this Anansi got angry when his son laughed at him, and then immediately he got too much of angry, and immediately he threw the pot of knowledge onto the ground. What is the point of all this wisdom? He demanded to know. My son knows how to do this simple thing better than I do. So he threw that pot. Why? That he asked, what is this, getting all this wisdom? All these days I only have the wisdom, I thought it. But now, even I have that pot of knowledge, but no use. Better than me, my son think. So he thought that how to climb the tree very easily and better than me. So what is this? Why should I have this pot of knowledge? No use at all. If I have that one, I should get good ideas how to climb the tree easily without falling down from the tree like this. But my son has better knowledge than me. So what is the use of getting this pot with me? No use. So simply by saying that, he threw that a pot there, and so as he spoke, all the wisdom flew out of the pot and scattered around the four corners of the world. So as he spoke, while he was telling that when he threw the pot, so the total knowledge spread over the four corners of the world. So that is why there is so much wisdom in the world today. So that's why there is so much of wisdom. So because of that, everywhere we have good knowledge in the world today. So people know how to take care of things, how to make things work, and how to get things done. So because of that, all the people know how to take care of things. So if anything we have, and how to take care of ourselves, and how to take care of all the things, we know that kind of knowledge, wisdom already given to us, spread over all over the world. That's why we got this kind of knowledge. And how to make things work, so whatever the required things we need, how to create them, how to make them to use, so we know that. And at the same time, how to get things done, so all the things to do the work, how we know that. So all that wisdom is due to the bad temper of Father Anansi, who threw down the pot of wisdom in an outburst. In an outburst. Outburst means that is a sudden strong emotion. Outburst means a sudden release of outburst. B-U-R-S-T. Outburst means a sudden release of strong emotion. A sudden release of strong emotion. So with that emotion, he threw that one. So all this wisdom due to the bad temper. So unnecessarily he got angry. Because of that, total all over the world we have wisdom now. So a bad temper of Father Anansi, and who threw down the pot of wisdom in an outburst. So in that strong emotion, when he threw that pot, then the total word spread over the total knowledge. Otherwise, maybe the people can get it, may not be. So that here, but here that Anansi felt, my son has more knowledge than me, better than I. He thought. So what is the use of getting this? That first he thought. But later, whatever the knowledge, great knowledge, how the things work, how to do the work, and how we can create everything, the people all over the world, we spread over the knowledge. So because of this, a pot of knowledge. According to the African folks, they believe in this way. Okay, children, got it? So how wisdom got out? Did you understand that? How the wisdom came out from the pot and spread over all over the world because of the short temper, bad temper of Anansi. Bad temper of Anansi. Got it, children? So all of you read this lesson, write these meanings and in the book, and read this lesson 2 to 3 times, and later for the question answers, this will be very easy to you. Okay, children? So all of you read the lesson now.